Rachel, good to see you first and foremost. An event like this, how good is it for you? Because I can imagine there's probably quite a few clubs where this type of thing, where the women's team and the men's team wouldn't be kind of sat together at an event like this. So it must be really nice for you as players to come down and experience this with fans.
Yeah, it's a really good, there's a good relationship between the men's and the women's team because of the way the club works, with all being under one club. It's really good. And then times like this kind of show that, and it was really nice to be part of, and seeing especially the young girls telling me, oh, I play football as well. It's amazing. Yeah.
And also this year, I know it's your first year at the club, but training at Colney regularly and using those facilities, that must be massive for you as a team to get sort of exposure to those type of facilities. Because I imagine probably few clubs at your level get exposure to facilities.
Yeah, definitely, and it definitely helps us grow as well, because you don't need to worry about things like that. So we just know our roles. We have to just keep improving in football, and everything else is kind of sorted for us, which is just makes everything so much better, and you can just keep improving. And yeah, so it's really good of the club, and it will definitely help the club to just keep growing as well.
Your first year at Norwich City, what have you made of it as a club? I don't know how much experience of it you had beforehand, but has it been everything that you hoped it would be?
Yeah, definitely. So I didn't really know what to expect at all. So then I just it's just really, really good, and I love it. I love the team. All the girls are so nice, and we're all just friends as well. So we've all grown, because we've had ups and downs this season, we've all grown because of it. And I think the way that we're really such a strong bond as a team helps us play on the pitch as well. So I just love it. I've loved the season. Yeah,
good. And it's been such a good season for you guys. I'm beaten still in the league, and still promotion to be decided. But what you've done on the team probably speaks about that togetherness, doesn't it? And how close you are as a group, because you don't produce a season like you guys have produced without that sort of togetherness.
Yeah, definitely. And everyone's just trying to do it for the team as well. So you can see that because of that. And then no one's trying to be the best. Everyone's just trying to make the team win, playing for the badge.
And talk to me about that game at Carrow Road a couple of weeks ago. I know the result didn't quite go as you would have liked, but scoring at Carrow Road, playing at Carrow Road, that must have been a wonderful experience in front of all of those supporters who came out to watch you.
That was crazy. I've watched it back so many times.
I've watched it back a few times as well.
Yeah, it was amazing. I'll never forget that. Obviously, it would have been nice to win, but just the experience and the actual occasion of so many people being there, it's crazy to even think about.
Have you scored a better goal than that?
Maybe. Maybe.
How big was this weekend as well against Wimbledon, making sure that again you I guess didn't lose any ground in that game as well? It was a big occasion. You had again a coach full of travelling fans, which is excellent. But as a game, how did you find it?
The one on Sunday?
Yes. Yeah.
It was crazy because we were losing 2-0 and then we scored 2 in the last 10 minutes. But obviously we wanted to win, so disappointing. But also showing that character is massive for the team.
And you've obviously, and you spoke about kind of ups and downs, you've had a managerial change as well recently. It doesn't seem to have kind of affected you as a group. And again, this goes back probably to the start of our conversation, really. How tight you've been able to be as a group has probably helped you come through that period and that change and all that kind of, I guess, I don't know if it was chaos, but that sort of noise externally around that.
Yeah, so it definitely made us closer as a group. It's quite a lot to take on, and I think we did all the right things to try and adjust to it, but there's definitely been good outcomes in the way we've got closer. But yeah, it was a weird situation.
Yeah, I bet. And how have you found working under Scott so far? I know he's worked with a lot of the girls before. Has it been kind of as it was? Has he made changes? What's it been like?
It's been good. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what to say.
No, that's fine. And obviously for the rest of the season, your hopes and your ambitions moving forward. Obviously promotion is still the target for you guys, but sort of moving beyond this season as well. I guess it's about more growth, isn't it? More supporters and getting more of those young girls that you spoke about here today at events like this.
Yeah, definitely. So obviously we're still hoping for promotion, but the chance is smaller now. But if Wimbledon lose a couple of games maybe, so we just have to keep fighting, keep winning in case that happens. And then yeah, you're right, it will just keep growing hopefully, and then next season we'll keep with the same target. And yeah. And
just finally, obviously the men play Ipswich this weekend, and I'm sure you're aware of that fixture, but I was going to ask if it has sort of a knock on for the women's team. Do you feel it as a club that there's more excitement, there's more buzz around ahead of a game like this weekend?
Yeah, we're definitely excited for it because most of the team are from Norwich as well, so everyone's a Norwich fan, and yeah, I think a few of us are going to go down and watch as well, so it's definitely exciting.
stuff.
Thank you.